Hello, so today I'm going to be attempting to do some cooking again and hoping that it will turn out better than it did last time, which was a bit of a disaster. So this time I'm going to be making some thrice baked Gorapple pie. In the game it uses apples and rice. I'll be adding a few little bits to this. Just because you can't just cook apples with rice to make a pie, of course. So yeah, I'll show you the ingredients that I'll be using. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm afraid I'm still going to be cutting with one hand. I haven't found a decent way yet to sort that out. In my brain I thought to myself, thrice baked, how are we going to sort that out? So this pie case, I didn't cook it. It was made by some random man in a factory, but it has been cooked. Then I'm going to cook the apples, and then we'll be cooking everything together. So I'm going to start by chopping up the apples. I've never really chopped an apple up before, so we're going to chop these apples up into bits. Ready to cook them. I've still got my blunt knife. I should have got some new knives today. I invested in a rolling pin, a mixing bowl and all sorts of things, and I didn't even think to get a knife. Okay, I think this should be a good size. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to chop up, I don't know, the case isn't that big, so I think 2 apples might do the trick. I don't think I'm going to need all 6 of them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook this apple in a pan with some water, and then I will bring it back here and see how it looks. Okay, the apple is cooked. I'm going to stick it in the mixing bowl. It sounds really nice. Okay, so you have the apple here. Now, I need to add stuff to the apple, I guess. So, some sugar. Okay, the other main ingredient, we've got some rice. Very nice. We've got some herbs and some raspberries to try and make it as red as possible. And I'm just going to mix it all up. It doesn't smell bad. Like, last one did not smell nice. This one doesn't smell bad. In fact, it smells quite pleasant. I'm not sure how red it's going to be. Keep my fingers crossed that these raspberries make it really red when they mix in there. Plus this rice, I'm worried it's going to be all crunchy. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we have our pie filling sorted already. Now becomes the tricky part. I'm going to move all of these bowls out of the way because now I have to try and roll some pastry. Okay, here is the pastry. I'm not really sure why they don't sell it just in a roll anymore. I don't know why anyone would rather buy it like this. Okay. I'm just trying to think how much I'm going to need to cover the top of that pie thing. Okay. I think that might be enough. Now, somebody told me I need some flour, so to make it not stick. So I'm going to do that. Okay. So now I guess I just got to roll it into like a circle. I don't know how I'm going to make it a circle. Maybe I need to like cut it into a circle after I've rolled it. It's a really weird rolling pin. I'm not quite sure why it's got these like... I'm going to take them off because they're leaving marks on there. It's got these like elastic bands on it, just leaving marks all over. I'm not quite sure why they're there. Okay, I can't believe they sold this thing as a rolling pin. It's just a piece of plastic. Okay. I don't think I've got enough pastry here. Let's bung a bit more on there. Okay. You bung a bit more pastry on. Okay. Then start again. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so I've rolled up the pastry. I just need to make sure it's going to be big enough. It looks like it is. So I guess I've just got to like cut it in like a circle shape. That'll do, I think. Okay, that's kind of like a circle. So that should fit on the top. Okay, so now I'm going to put all of that stuff inside here. I'll make sure I get lots of raspberries in there so that it hopefully will go red. Maybe I should have cooked the raspberries with the apple. I thought I was going to have too much stuff to go in the middle, but actually it seems to be quite the perfect amount. Which is good, no wastage. Hopefully it's nice. I felt a little bit sick after I ate the last one, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's all of the filling in there. Now I have to try and attempt to put this, wow, it's a lot heavier than I expected. Okay, I'm going to try and put this on here, 1 second. Okay, so we have the pastry. To cover up the pie with it, I guess I've just got to like make sure it's wrapped around the edge maybe. So it's touching the pie and hopefully it will like fuse together somehow. We can hope. It probably won't because I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't know why it would fuse together, but you know, wishful thinking. I'm just like pushing it really hard on there in the hopes that it's going to stay. Okay, wow, it's actually looking a bit like a pie. Okay, in the picture there's like a little hole and then all of this like red stuff from the middle is like easing out of it. I'm not sure that's really going to happen with mine, but we'll hope. It had like a little hole here, like that. Okay, I want it to look a bit prettier. You know when they have like the little thumb marks around the edge of the pies? I'd like mine to look like that, but I don't think it's going to. Okay, I have no idea how long this has got to go in the oven for. Sorry, that's my dog. I have no idea how long this has got to go in the oven for, so I'll just keep checking on it and I will see you when it's cooked. Okay, so here is my thrice baked Gorapple pie. It's not the prettiest pie in the world. It's got a few holes in it. It doesn't have anything oozing out of the top like it did in the picture, but it's a pie and let's see how it tastes. Okay, so I'm going to try the pie. So I'm going to chop a really small slice. I can't believe I thought that the crust on the top was too thin because it's actually really thick, like insanely thick actually, and it is kind of falling apart and the rice doesn't look like it's cooked. We'll have to see. Okay, it's not the reddest either, like it's supposed to be. I'm going to show you actually what it looks like inside. So that's how it looks inside. As you can see, the rice doesn't look cooked. So this is my slice. I'm probably not going to eat all of it. we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous now that I see the rice is raw. Okay, let's go for it. I am a bit worried now. The rice is like hard. Okay, and it was in there for like an hour as well. My pastry is also, as you can see, still raw. I made it too thick. Oh my goodness, you know what? I don't think I should cook, if I'm being honest with you. It's not a good idea. Okay, I'll eat some of the pastry that the man in the factory made. Okay, I'm going to give this a go. I'm not eating the top because it is raw, like I said. Okay. Lots of raw rice in there, very crunchy. It doesn't taste bad, it actually tastes quite nice. But yeah, the pastry on the top is raw. And the rice is really crunchy and kind of chewy. So maybe I should have cooked the rice first and made the pastry thinner. So again, it was a bit of a disaster. It doesn't taste bad like the last one. It's just got some very odd textures to it. So, I hope that you enjoyed. I will be, next time I do cooking, because it will be the Jubilee event, I'm going to attempt to make the Jubilee cake. So that's going to be a really big challenge for me, to make a multi-tiered cake, but it should be lots of fun. And hopefully that one will go right. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'm sorry that once again it turned out really bad. I'm just going to show you quickly before I go actually just how bad the top is, because this is why I didn't eat it. I've still got bits of raw rice stuck in my teeth. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Goodbye.